everybody, I'm Chelsea. I'm so grateful you chose to watch this video today. Welcome and welcome back. I would love it if you subscribe to my channel today. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I do my eyebrows, my typical little eyebrow routine that I do when I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So if you end up liking it, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below what you think. Also, any other videos you'd like to see from me, and check out the description box for coupon codes and other goodies. So yeah, let's get started. So to fill in my brows, I use this angled brush. It has two ends. On one end, there's like an angled flat brush and then a spoolie at the other end. And the product I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I use the shade medium brown. It's a little bit lighter than my eyebrow hairs, but I think that gives it a more natural look. So I'm starting at the top middle of my brow, kind of sort of doing an outline, but also filling in where it's a little sparse at the top too. As I grab more product, I try to flatten out the tip of the brush so I can get a straighter line. And this dip brow is actually kind of dried out, which I don't mind it being dried out because it gives you a more natural line than something that's going to be harsh when the dip brow is like really wet. At the end of my brow, I have less hairs, so I'm filling in a little bit more than I did around the top middle of my brow. And then at the front of my brow, I'm going to kind of underline the bottom. And when I get to the middle of the bottom of my brow, I'll hold the brush up a little bit so that extra product doesn't get where I don't want it. Kind of straight on my brow is how I'm holding it. I'm using short strokes and just trying to follow the natural way that my hairs grow on my brows. I don't get my eyebrows done, but I will go in and clean them up with a razor like every couple of months. So in the front, I'm doing short strokes again, but this time I'm doing them upwards because that's the way my hairs grow in the front, is up towards my forehead. And then just trying to blend out that harsh line at the front where it should fade and look a little bit lighter. And I'm using the spoolie end of the brush to help me do that too. And at this point, there's barely any product on my brow, so I'm just lightly trying to make that nice gradient effect towards the front of my brow. And then I had a little bit extra, so I just wiped it off with my pinky to clean it up. And brushing with the spoolie one more time all the way through my brow to just blend everything and get my hairs how I want them. Next, I'm going to clean up and highlight my brow with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige, and I'm using this flat round topped brush to clean them up. And I start kind of in the middle of my brow instead of at the front, so it won't be as harsh. And I'm just using, again, short strokes and a light pressure to just follow that little arc at the bottom of my brow. Using the round shape brush instead of a flat or angled brush just helps you get into like the curve of your brow a little bit better. And I take the littlest bit when I'm at the front to just give me a straight line there. I'm gonna blend out the concealer with this dense dome-shaped brush by Real Techniques, and I love this brush to do this. It's like really easy. You just use a light pressure, short strokes. Again, I feel like that's all doing your brows is about, using short strokes and a light pressure. But yeah, you can just see it blends it out so easily, and it takes like a second. The brush does a really great job, but just to make sure everything is seamless, I use my ring finger to just pat in the rest of the concealer. To set my brows in place, I'm using this Maybelline Great Lash Mascara in the clear color, and I just flick my brows upward, and at the end I'll flick them outwards and then just fix the shape at the top. And this just gives it like a more natural and hairy look. And then just using this real teeny brush to highlight my brow bone with this ColourPop highlighter in the color Wisp. And I don't always do this, just mainly when I'm wearing like a full face of makeup I'll do this, but it just gives the brow an extra lift. But yeah, that's how I get these natural looking brows. Sometimes I'll go for a bolder brow, and when I do that, I just basically use more product. I hope you enjoyed this simple brow routine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also check out some of my other videos. Bye!